Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's been a while since I recorded a video, but I'm getting back into it. Sometimes life happens and you get a little behind on these exercises. Um, but today I want to walk you through the sales rep performance review template. I'm the VP of sales at a venture-backed B2B SaaS company. We use this exact template when we were growing from 2 million in annual recurring revenue to 12 million in annual recurring revenue. And at our peak, we had a sales team that was a 30-person sales org. So we had 20 account executives, 10 SDRs, and about 5 sales operations personnel. And when I took over, um, one of the challenges that I had was we had all these sales reps at different stages of their personal and professional development. And so they all required a sort of tailored training experience, and they needed to be focusing on different areas. And so this is the template that helped us identify the core skill sets and focus areas that we needed to work on, and then track progress over time. So let me walk you through exactly how this works. If you look across the bottom here, you can see that there are multiple tabs. The first tab is the instructions tab. What I would encourage you to do is read the instructions. If you want to follow us on LinkedIn, please do so. On YouTube, be sure to subscribe and like this video if you're getting value from it. And then feel free to contact me anytime with questions. I'm happy to answer questions, or leave a comment in this video below. I try to answer all questions. The next tab is the actual sales rep performance review template. And so if you want just to add this, I'll include a link to this unless you're on the page right now. You can just add this to your cart, and when you check out, you'll receive a link to this Google Sheet that you can then copy and customize for your own business. So you put your name in here, your company name, then the employee name of the sales rep that you're working with, their job title, and then the manager, either that's you or you have managers on your team, and then the review year. On the right-hand side, this is highlighting the review scale, the rating scale. And so I like to keep it simple. Let me try to zoom in here so you can see that more clearly. The rating scale is just a 1 through 3 scale. I've seen folks go up to 10, and it gets confusing. What's the difference between 6 and 7? This is very simple. In fact, this was inspired by the Andy Grove, the former CEO of Intel, who wrote a great book called High Output Management, which I would encourage you to read yourself. But there's a rating scale of 3. Number 1 does not meet requirements. Number 2 meets requirements. Number 3 exceeds requirements. So it's very easy for management to understand, and it's easy for the individual sales rep to understand, which is very important, and really important through just everything that you're doing in managing the sales organization, is keeping things simple and easy to understand for everybody. And so then this is broken down into hard skills as well as soft skills down below here. And then there are subcategories within those. And so hard skills are things like prospecting, that's reaching out to folks over the phone or email or social media. And then soft skills are things like being able to build rapport, team collaboration. And so this is intended to give you the opportunity to first start out with an initial grade, and then get the buy-in from the individual rep on your team that you both are seeing them in the same sort of current state. And then you can say, where are the biggest gaps that exist today that are preventing me from achieving my personal and career goals? And so then let's focus on those over the next quarter. And you could even break them down on a monthly basis to say, let's focus on 1 or 2 over the next month. And then as they make progress on those skill sets, you can move on to the next one. So I would encourage you to think about what skills, hard and soft skills, are required to successfully sell the product that you're representing, and then just add rows here. So you can just simply add rows here and then insert the text that relates to that particular skill set. So then I provide an example of what that would actually look like for an individual. We do this for each rep on our team. And so you could actually have a sales performance review template for each rep on your team. And then you can track the performance and the numbers over time there. Then the last tab is the go-to-market checklist. You can click copy this template. This just simply is a way to track whether you're doing the sort of right things in the right order, at least how we thought about doing the things in the right order to bring new products to market in B2B SaaS, and then referencing the frameworks that we use along the way. So I hope that is helpful. When we implemented this, it brought a lot of clarity to the sales org at the individual level. And so people really felt like they're not just showing up for a job every day, but they're actually working towards improving themselves in their career and on a clear path towards achieving their goals. So if you like this, add this to your cart and personalize it for your own business. And then I always greatly appreciate anyone that subscribes to the channel and likes this video. Thanks so much. I will talk to you again soon.